Alright, welcome back everyone. I decided to commentate over a video today because why not? Anyways, we landed in the aquatic zone and we've already started off fighting, which is not the best thing, but we've got to take the situations as they come. This was a very lively beginning to the match. We started off guard breaking a Deku and a Mirio, and then a Toga decided to join the fight. But anyways, we're all safe. I'm happy that I was able to get a team enhancement kit out of my bag there. I typically don't get them. Especially since the rate of them dropping got nerfed. But that's okay. So now that we're all safe, we're gonna start looting again. Because, you know, we need the levels. You don't want to go into fights with your levels low. That's the worst thing possible. And yeah, it seemed like nobody dropped in the fire zone, so we're basically fine to loot as much as we want to here. I honestly wanted to keep those blue cards, but then I decided, you know what, there's a Mirio on my team, I should share the blue cards, and that's what I did. If I'm remembering correctly, I don't think many people spawned at the bottom portion of the map, meaning the mountain zone or the fire zone. Which is probably why we're seeing so many free areas for loot. Okay, so it looks like my Endeavor is already fighting someone. I'm gonna go back him up, especially with my cannons. Oh, a guard break, lots of damage, you love to see it. So we'll try to capitalize off of it. Oh, that's not my teammate. We're gonna have to be careful. I was a bit slow to help my Mirio teammate there, but at least he didn't take too much damage from the other Mirio. We got one good down on that Toga, that's great. I chased down this Mirio because I knew he went up here, I just didn't know where he was until I saw his feet poking out of the trees. 2 team enhancement kits in one game, you love to see it. I don't know how I didn't recognize the Mirio sooner. It took me a whole 1 second to realize. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, these matches were recorded after Strike Dobby released in the game. So like 2 days ago, I think. I'm gonna be honest, I've had my share of difficulty against this character. As you can see right here. Oh, if that Mirio landed the beta, that would have been an epic combo, and I would have died. So I'm happy they didn't land it. Oof. So even after that team heal from my Endeavor, he went down fast. It must have been the Shrek Dobby, because look how much damage he's taking, and I'm taking too. That was a very important down there. I honestly thought I was gonna die, and I thought that he had more health than I did. But him pushing me at low health is why he died. I didn't end up getting any of the level ups from that Deku that I defeated, so that must mean his teammate came around to pick his stuff up. I'm happy that our Endeavor stayed alive. He was just literally on the verge of dying. The circle is getting smaller, and there are still 7 teams alive. I'm not sure how that actually hit me. Nice. That twice tried to get away, but Momo excels at keeping people in place so they can't run away. Ouch. I'm not sure why, but I'm feeling very fairy tale-y today, which is why this video has only fairy tale music in it. Nice little combo there. Mirio, unfortunately for Momo, is a bit difficult to keep in place because of his whole permeation gimmick. But that's okay. Ouch, our Endeavor is taking a lot of damage again. It felt like everyone was shooting at him specifically, which is annoying. Our Mirio did try to use a team shield, but someone stopped him. There are quite a few Mirio players in this match for some reason. Oh, I feel bad for the Ida. He tried to plus Ultra, but he just couldn't. It didn't register until after he went down. So, like, it's good for me, but, like, bad for him. Out of the corner of my eye there, I saw that Mirio trying to get back into the circle, and I'm like, no. You're done, bro. This is the second time in this match. What was I saying? Oh yeah, this is the second time in this match where I'm trying to hit someone with my alpha on that little ramp there, and my attacks get eaten. Oh, I was saying to myself, I really hope I can get this shield up before my Endeavor goes down. For us, the biggest threat was that All Might, but luckily we got him down. his teammates weren't too much to deal with, honestly, compared to them. And luckily we get the down on the Deku, so all that's left is Dobby. But you wanna know what's funny? My Mirio teammate kicked himself into the storm and he went down, which is funny. But luckily we were able to clean up. And that's the end of this match. Not too bad. We did have our close moments. Alright, time for game 2. This was another really good match for us here. We teamed up with a pretty good Dobby and Twice player, which was nice. We got quite a few wins together. It seemed like my Twice was fighting someone, probably that Ida there that was running away, but I was able to catch him just before he got away. And I'm really bad for this, but I'm happy that I was making an effort to remember in this game that after I down someone, not to just instantly thirst them. There's a Twice on my team, so let him make a clone of that down person. He did do the most, or the majority of the damage to that Ida anyway, so I wanted him to get the loot from him. But yeah, compared to the last game, the beginning of this one isn't anything too special. But that Ida does come back a bit later on in the game, if I remember correctly. So how are you guys thinking? How are you guys feeling about the newest quirk set in the game for Dobby? Are you thinking it's good, not good, too strong, not strong enough? What are you guys thinking? Me personally, I think it's a really, really good quirk set. Something that he really needed. It might be a little bit overtuned, seeing as how much damage his beta does, but hey. I'm not gonna say anything for now, because, you know, look at my cannons. But yeah, we did end up catching with Tsuyu, but, you know, Tsuyu was doing what Tsuyu does best, running away. And our team doesn't have very many mobility characters, so catching her is pretty hard. Against a camouflage Tsuyu, I am pretty good with seeing where she is, but if she's moving very fast, I can't really catch her. Someone did just finish a revive nearby. I don't even know what team it was. It couldn't have been Tsuyu. But yeah, I see someone behind us. So we're definitely getting third-partied. Oh look, it's that Ida again. I placed that cannon there just to block off one exit, and because of that he had to stick in the storm for a little bit longer. Right there I was kind of complaining because I was like, didn't I dodge? How did I still get hit by that? I think Dobby's beta quirk is one of those quirks that is very difficult to dodge. So I'm gonna have to learn how to dodge it properly. The fact that I missed all of those alphas is really cringe. And I really wanted that level up card, but my backpack was full. And he ended up taking it. For some reason, in this game, I was so obsessed with taking that Ida down. But then another random Ida showed up. And he just got clapped. There's no other way to put it. He just literally got clapped. My favorite place in this old map is the fire zone. So I'm pretty happy that the majority of our match took place here. I thought someone was chasing my twice there, so I tried to knock them off of him. You love to see it, but he does have a Suyu teammate and he gets picked up. But that's okay, he gets right back down again. And I don't think he had his, what's it called? The special action, so he couldn't revive himself. And yet again, I have no, no backpack space. So I couldn't pick up the level ups for the down that I got, which is so annoying, but hey, it is what it is. Ouch. It's always when you least expect it that a Mirio just comes from out of nowhere and says, hey, I'm gonna kick you now. You're behind a wall minding your own business and boom, there he is. I was in the perfect position to hit that Mirio there, but then I got kicked in my behind. And the moment we stepped outside the fire zone, we got third partied, so we made sure to go right back. I wanted to see if I had any team items for my team, but I didn't have any. That Dobby's back, doing Dobby things. Our twice does go down, and I do try to help him, but at that point in time, I think I could have done better, but I didn't have enough alpha shots. And here I am getting hit by this Dobby beta again. And we take down this Dobby one more time. I think that's like the third time that I've downed him. Ouch, what a combo. Assault Shiggy into Ida kick. They're not even on the same team. And while I went into the storm to grab my twices, a revive token, my Dobby does go down, unfortunately. But that's okay. As long as one person on your team is alive, the dream is not dead. When I saw that Denki run by, I was like, he's definitely gonna see me, isn't he? Whenever that happens with my Plus Ultra, I always just say, you know what, I guess I'm dead. But luckily, I was able to get out of there alive. I definitely could have handled that situation better. Like, I could have knocked down the twice before switching target to the Dobby, but it's okay. It all worked out. My team is back in the game, and we're ready to clap some cheeks. With all three of those cannons that I put down, I didn't get a single point of damage, which is so bad. But hey, sometimes that's how it is. Just 4 teams left. Just my full team versus Tsuyu, a Denki, and a Muriel, all solos. And the fact that that happened is so amazing. I saw the Tsuyu reviving in the bush, and I knocked her down along with her teammates, and then Muriel kicked himself into the way as well, and he got killed. Alright, well, this was a very difficult match for us, but let's see if we're able to win or not. I mean, I know the answer, but let's see how it goes. So it starts off like any other match starts off, and I'm happy that I was able to get the UA building all to myself, because usually that never is the case. Just in case there were people at the box there, I wanted to put down my cannons. And I did actually end up hitting someone and guard breaking them, which is pretty cool. That's what I try to do whenever I have the chance. If I'm far enough away from the box and I can shoot the box with my cannon, I try and do that. This season is shaping up to be pretty decent, in my opinion. Like, I'm happy with all the glitch and cheating patches that they've made to the game. You know, I'm happy that the toga glitch is no longer in the game. I'm also happy that the infinite card glitch is also no longer in the game, so that's nice. There was nothing more annoying to me than coming across a technical Dobby that had an infinite blue card because of how his gamma works. I'd just be taking twice the damage from his gamma simply because he had the blue card active, which was annoying. So yeah, we do have our sights on Tsuyu, but nobody on our team has good mobility, so we're not catching her, honestly. For some reason, I forgot to ping that yellow beta. I felt bad for the Tsuyu because we were all chasing her down so much, but that's the name of the game after all. Like, I know both Yaizawa and I saw each other there, but I didn't want to engage him until he was in my optimal range, and that's why I get the first hit on him. He does kick away, so I can really capitalize off of me guard breaking him. I didn't mean to do two of my melees there, but that's just kind of how it happened. Kind of how it happened to be. Oh, that was a nice combo. Kendo's clap into my alpha. Ooh, the Aizawa's back. For a second there, I thought I was stuck in the rocks, but I was able to just walk out of it. And I think there's another strike Shigaraki here, so we gotta be careful. Audio cues are so important in this game, because that's the only reason why I heard the Shigaraki there. I think my weakness on this game is running up stairs or running up ladders, because apparently I just cannot do that to save my life. So my teammates are fighting a Shoto, and just in case he ran out in the direction that I'm running in right now, I wanted to stop him there, and luckily I was able to do that. Unfortunately though, it did feel like I stole the kill, because I didn't really do much. But look at this, look at how myself and the Kendo take care of this Dobby. He didn't stand a chance. He didn't stand a chance against us. And I see that my teammates are low on health, and I try to set up a team heal for them, but then this red deck, I don't know what happened, I just could not see him. I could not do anything. That's what it felt like. I'm like, where is he? So I try to shoot him, and it feels like he just disappears. I just get clapped, honestly. My Kendo does start up a team heal for me, but unfortunately, I do get hit by a stray Gamma from a rapid Bakugo, and I do go down. He knows where I am though, and my Kendo did try to keep me alive, but her shield breaks. I'm not sure if it's because the glitch is still in effect, where her shield takes more damage than it's supposed to. I'm not sure if that's what happened, because I don't think she used her shield all that much. But anyways. These two players were teammates that I could trust, so of course I didn't mind sitting and watching for a little bit. Alright, and we're back in the game. How nice of them. See, it was thanks to my teammates that I got my cannon almost level 9 instantly after being knocked down and KO'd. I am running around though with a level 1 alpha, but that's okay. It honestly feels to me like whenever I have a level 1 alpha, my aim is just so much worse. And we do need to be really careful here, because there are still 4 other teams alive. I probably didn't need to pop the team heal when I did, but I just wanted to make sure that we were all in good shape. Yeah, so if I still had the team heal, like, this is where I would have liked to pop it if I had the chance, but unfortunately, you know, that wasn't a possibility. Well, that's okay. You can't change what's already done. My Kendo was trying her best to get a heal in, but no matter how much she tried, people would just always show up. And that strike Shigaraki being there really put a damper on things. And I did get a hold of a team heal, so I decided to use it, but she used one too, so I stopped. And unfortunately, just a second before her heal was done, she got hit by someone. So now it's up to me to team heal to keep my Shigi alive, keep him in the game. And what I should have done before I continued fighting was grab our Kendo's card, but now it's too late. The most important thing is getting that other Shigaraki out of the game, you know, because Shigaraki is so hard to deal with, especially with as a Momo, because you want to get your cannons down as much as possible, but red Shigaraki makes that impossible for you. So now we're teaming up against this Shoto. And I do eventually get the down on him, but I wasn't able to capitalize off of it. It's just that too much was happening, and the most important thing is not dying, you know? So I see him trying to heal behind the box. That's the best time to put up a cannon. Yeah. So very obviously, the Toga, Shoto, and the Ochako are on the same team. And I just couldn't find where the Shoto was afterwards. Like, I knocked him into the storm, but that's it. Just could not find him. And right there, I really did go yellow cannons, but I didn't get a single hit on them. But you want to know what's funny? Even though I had said that the other Shigi would be a real problem for us, he wasn't really doing much that actually caused any issues. And then he does end up going down, which is nice. I tried my best to keep this Shoto from running away, and I think I did succeed. So yeah, right now it's just Rapid Bakugo, the one that killed me earlier, an Ochako, and myself, and my teammate Shigaraki. And this Ochako was really doing a number on me, just because I wasn't focused on her. Fortunately for us, this Bakugo didn't have his plus ultra, so yeah, we were able to take him out. He tried to get away with his special action, but you know, what he should have done, in my opinion, was neutral get up into the special action. That way he would have kept his invincibility frames. Alright, now it's just us and this Ochako, and of course, there's no way she wins against both of us. And she does go down. 7,000 damage and 7 kills, that's not too bad. And for this last match, we queued up for rank with 3 people, and we ended up going into the match with just 2. So yeah, it was just up to myself and this Mr. Compress to play as best as we could to win the game. Fortunately for us, we didn't really find ourselves in a bad situation right off the bat, which is amazing, because otherwise we would have died. We had the opportunity to just loot as much as we could before going into any fight at all. But seeing as our team only consists of 2 players, it is super important for us to work together, because if we don't, then that's how we lose. And while I can't say that our team work was impeccable, but it was on point. We did a lot of good things together, which is amazing. You know, looking at this team comp, you don't expect 2 supports to win a game, especially a team that's missing a player, but we still managed to win. Either way. We've got ourselves our 3rd cannon, which is great. And we technically don't have to go out of our way to fight anyone. You know, we could just wait until we see someone and third party, just like this. And I could have done a lot of damage there, but Dobby did put up his shield there, so I couldn't do much to him. $900 damage off of just my cannons. Okay. We find ourselves in quite the tough spot. It's a 2v3. Momo, Dobby, and what's his name? Bakugo versus us two. But my compress did take care of one of them. And then I take care of the other two. Just like I said before, there's always a random Mirio that shows up out of nowhere. And I did notice that my compress was still in the storm for a bit, so I didn't want to push too far and be by myself. So I just waited for him. And I know that's not the most fun thing ever, but, you know, in a two-person team, you really have to do your best to work together. And just in case he went down, I wanted to make sure that I could revive him. Just in case. More third partying with our cannons. I did end up hitting someone who was already down, so I didn't get that much damage off of it. I have this tendency to waste a lot of my alpha shots, which is not good. See, we're minding our own business and then a Mirio shows up again. And I think it's the same one as before. I'm like, why are you here, bro? You weren't here before. But yeah, I'm surprised that comboed, but I mean, it is a true combo after all. And I did find myself struggling against the Mirio player there. I'm not sure what happened with me, but I definitely wasn't playing my best. The difficult thing is keeping Mirio in place so that you can use your cannons to lead him behind a corner, for example. But all he has to do is press permeation and all of your damage is gone. So one thing that I did notice was that not only was our team a two-person team, but the other two teams that were still alive were also two-person teams as well. So, for example, the Ida and the Cementos were on the same team, and then... Oh, actually no, that's not true. Ida, Cementos, and another Mirio. They were on the same team. And then the green Mirio and the Dobby were on the same team. But yeah, I'm not sure why the Ida didn't recover there, because he definitely could have. But down him once, down him again. Cement toss isn't gonna save you, bro. Right here, I definitely did not have to drop down. I could have aimed my cannon there to stop the revive. And I think me dropping down is what put me in this tough spot where I almost died. And now it's the last 4 players left in this lobby. Mirio and Dobby versus Momo and Compress. I'm surprised that my Alpha was able to knock him out of his Gamma like that. Usually it doesn't work that way. Once I noticed that I missed my beta there, I ended it early because I didn't want to get hit by the Mirio's beta. And Momo and Stairs just don't work well together. And I see that my Compress is being hit by this Mirio. And look at this. Jump melee into the cannon, into also an Alpha, did a lot of damage. And here I came close once again to going down, but luckily he stayed alive. My Compress did a really good job in keeping them away from me, and I really appreciate that. The fact that he can do that is so insane to me. Beta into Alpha Alpha. And I'm mashing my recovery button, but half the time it doesn't do anything. So I guess it just really is a true combo. We do get caught by the Dobby, but that's okay. And he gets downed by a straight hit from my cannon. There he goes. And my Compress finishes off the Mirio, and that's it. We did it.